Yeah, pause it real quick. Pause it real quick. All right, let's get it.
The opening drive and play from in front. That's the dream scenario.
Watch hella niggas come out making songs like this.
Runs like that, gets the ball rolling.
Nah, but it's gonna have that 90s feel, that 80s feel. I mean, like, yeah, that shit slapped though, nigga. There we go. King in the night.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, it's 10.
Through the night.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Let's get it.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And his effort results
in a good tackle.
2 yards, but nothing more. Last run got him 3. Here's 6 and 7.
Derrick Henry ain't shifty enough. I had to sit that nigga.
From the gun, Jackson.
You got on that one.
His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Need a little more muscle on that one.
That's a touchdown.
Most of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
2nd down, Jackson to pass.
Nigga.
And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The interception into points. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season. And the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin the season on a high note with a win. They put more drives like that.
Nah, that's for sure your summer banger though.
I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. But you can't start much better than that.
Return coming from the 6.
Right, we good, we good.
You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10. Now running for the first time is Jalen Warren. He stopped after picking up 9. So
He fighting.
well, here was 2nd and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
2nd and a yard.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Moving quickly, trying to get set. On first down, they decide to call a timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. They give it to him again.
He got through there? God damn.
Pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Some old nigga. I gotta get a quarterback. Some old nigga. I forgot that nigga name. Rush or something. Give me that.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Nate Wiggins.
I left him, but then I came back. I thought you were gonna throw somewhere else.
Touchdown Baltimore off the pick six. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowballed.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons.
Yeah, man, we out here we printing that shit.
Not be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie, 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn to not repeat those kind of mistakes.
His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
First down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And they'd love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Back now, pressure coming. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 23 on that one. And that gives him a 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
On 1st down, now we're on. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Justin Matabike making that stop.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that is good for a 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
They'll run here on 1st down. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
This time it's a passing play. Getting out, caught deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover here, but a massive loss on that play as he recovers his own fumble. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. Our score, 14-0. More of the NFL on EA Sports right after this. Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's 3rd and long.
Let's go. Cowboy 8.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's in trouble, and they bring it down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Staring down, that down in distance, it was going to take some type of big play offensively to extend the drive. But all that sack did was create a bigger play for the defense.
And they're trying to will it further, but it just doesn't have the muster. This one falls short. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
First down. Here's Lamar. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Just a yard left to go on second down. Mitchell up the middle. Hop on the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put two tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Third and 2. Here's Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Offense is staying out there, and they're ready to go for it on fourth down. They're going to try to throw for it. Challenges, double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Dragons are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Jackson's pass intercepted. It's a turnover on downs.
Offense to the line. Here we go.
Hurt. Go get him. 19, Tiger, 19.
Straight ahead, it's Wilson. And he's in the negative to begin the new season, Brock. First carry of the year winds up losing yards. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
60 Maverick, Warriors 70. Let's go.
Second down pass play coming. Rolling left, buying some time. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
70 Lions.
Third and long for him here. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens get it back after making their third first half interception.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Complete, Derrick Henry. And he's brought down after a short gain. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle.
And 7 at the 15-yard line.
Now a give right side to Mitchell. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Buying some time left. He's going to keep it this time. Keeps away from one. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. How about 29 yards on first down? And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Kick the running back in motion. First down throw for Jackson. This is completed downfield to Likely. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Luke tacks on the extra point. The Ravens stretch their lead to 21. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start.
Some nigga named Rush or something. Some old nigga. That nigga been here like 9 years. Yep. I ain't tripping.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
This nigga seem cool. Right here, he seem quick. Hell yeah. You gonna trade me this nigga for Rush?
Looking slant route complete.
If I trade, I ain't got no quarterback if I trade that nigga. I only got one. And you know, these injuries is serious on this motherfucker.
And that's going to bring up 1st down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Rolling back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Back to throw now. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings them to 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
He takes off with it. Oh, he loses the football. And it looks like the offense recovered. They did. Close stuff there. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Ready? Hey, smash. Go street. Switch. Riggs. Rig alert.
Back to throw. Throwing this for the end zone. And it is knocked away. Shot to the end zone. Answered there by a strong defensive effort. 2nd down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone. He had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40.
Hold on, ready?
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on the line.
Stopped at the line a 2nd time, and now it'll be 3rd and 10. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Jackson now on 3rd. That's complete to Walker. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And some textbook work covering that part. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
First down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 18 Pioneer, 60 Bucks.
They'll come out throwing. It's caught right side by Fryermuth. And he's going to be hit, set out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Looking quickly here. Option design here. Nearly broke even, but the defenders followed that zone read well. It's going to cost them about a yard.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
He throws a bullet to the center. He connects on the deep shot. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Working now from the gun. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down. Back to throw. And they pick him up again. Nate Wiggins has got it. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a 2nd half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Here's Mitchell again. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off, but don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
Listen, everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go back for it. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Lamar now from the gun. And oh, someone steps in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
Yeah, nah, he covered that nice.
Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10.
I thought I was gonna have another one.
Let's go.
Plowing up the middle. Well, I'm not seeing the signal for a safety, Brock, but he did not dodge it by much. That run just gets back to the line.
That right there, my friends, is exactly the kind of pressure and intensity you expect from a defense each of these next 2 snaps as well. They want to keep you pinned right there against your own end zone and force you into a very risky punt.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Mustang 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Dragon 60. Go, 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 go.
Working from his end zone. Fits it through the middle. And this gets him well away from danger as he is up past their 20. Working quickly here.
And an Oakland 1st down.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. All right, here we go. Second down. He's dropping back to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards at the end. Offense up to the line fast.
Good for an Oakland first down.
79 Broncos.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll throw it here on first. Looking right, and he finds it. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Offense in the hurry up here.
10 at the 13-yard line.
7 Pirates. Trap 60. Trap 60. Buffalo 18. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead, baby. Go, 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 go.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And in he goes for the touchdown. The Dragons get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. One after up and good from Boswell. And the Dragons make it an 11-point ball game.
21. Dragons 10. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
I've been trying to learn that shit, but niggas been doing me with that.
He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He's trying to push the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up second down.
Second down and 10.
Motioning left is their running back. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. On the move, headed right. Gets it downfield, on target to Flowers. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First and 10, here's Jackson. Finds his man, it's Rashad Bateman. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On first down, Jackson. That pass is caught by Wandale Robinson. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Lamar throwing again. They bring pressure, and they're going to get to him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Here he goes, third and long. Caught by Flowers. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Oakland. Ravens looking like they'll start this season with a win. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's second down coming up. They're going to pass it here. It's inside the 10. He brings it in. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. The extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens push their lead to 18. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here's a return from the 7. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. Showing a little burst so far. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Offense to the line. Here we go. A give to Wilson up the middle. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
Gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll go to the option on 2nd down. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
That's the line, he's going to run for it. And he carries it.
No, yeah, that nigga quick. Hey. Hey, you know what you gotta do, blood? You gotta go to your coaching abilities and find something for your quarterbacks and get that nigga upgraded fast.
Yeah, he was a dual threat guy in college, but that's his first in the NFL using his legs.
Damn. Yeah, you have to just keep playing them and do some raw shit, you feel me? And then next year he'll be raw.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Fielded at the 7. Good work so far.
Sure.
Decent field position. He's out of bounds.
Yeah, you for surely one of the comp niggas in this motherfucker. I already know how I gotta come.
1st and 10 from the 34. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And this one doesn't go far.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke. Taking a go completion, they're at a premium.
He did that wrong.
What they needed. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play.
Jackson's pass intercepted.
First down from the 42.
1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Here's the backup. First throw. And that's probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And forget the turnover.
That was just my spy off the line. I'm just watching the fast nigga.
Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense.
Yeah, I'll put the quarterback on the weekly shit. You know, I got the 3 players. I'll put him focus player, all that shit.
You can't play fast, but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Damn.
Turn from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over at 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left.
Good game, Blood.